I'm making this quick video for you to see if you feel up to the task to building this. The components you see on the table right now, pretty much all you're going to need to make a very basic PEMF machine. This is a power supply for a laptop, drawn like that. This is the PWM, the pulse width modulation. And then the screws in the back, and you have, they're represented right there. There's only 4 of them, as you can see. There's a resistor, then the coils. Resistor. Okay, now to wire this part, the 120, all you gotta do is plug it in, and then that's done. Then you would have to cut this, which gives you some wires, and it would go in the volt positive and the volt negative, depending on what colors the wires are. Like this one, it's typically black and red, but I can show you how to figure that out. And then the out part, one of them has to go to the resistor, and then to the coil. As you can see, the coil has 2 wires, right? And then coming back in there. So in a nutshell, you would have a very basic system that would work. There's a project box that I've used in the past to mount them. I cut a hole and I put this guy in there. The resistor I usually mount it on the outside, punch 2 holes in there, and then get the wiring done inside. And this, you just put it into the box. This one is for my soldering gun. The one I would make you buy is smaller than this, but it would fit in that box. Okay, you look at this video and you tell me if you think you can do something like that, and then if you can, we're halfway there. To make the coil, it's very simple. I literally use an old propane bottle, and I got the wire right there, and I wrap it around. There's a really precise number of turn and stuff like that. There's home laws, there's a lot of that. You don't need to do any of that. And then you get your coils that just looks like this, and then we'll do the mat together if you want. This is a Walmart mat that folds. I never tried this one before, but so then you made your coil, and then I'll show you how to wire the coil, because you're gonna have 2 series connected in parallel. Once again, don't worry about the big words. We'll figure that out together. But just have a look at this video 3 times with the wiring. Power supply, plug into the wall, comes up into the in part of this, which is clear on the paper here. So you go volt positive, volt negative, and then the out goes to the resistor and to your coil. And that's your resistor, and that's your coil. And for very cheap, you can get these components. Like I said, the mat and the coil, the wire is going to be the most expensive part. And then you're going to need some tape, whatever color. We'll talk about the right kind of tape to use. Once again, it doesn't have to be super expensive, right? But it has to have a little bit of quality. And yeah, let me know.